Good day, this is Jack Fox, and today I'm going to go over opening master lock, TSA locks, and luggage locks. The first one we'll go over will be this TSA 007. It has a keyway for the TSA agent to use his master key to get in. And this is the master key right here. You can get these master keys on eBay. The two most popular locks in the US is 007 and a 002. But there might be other ones out there too, but I haven't seen keys for those, just for this one. But you, the consumer, can only open it up by using your combination that you've set here. But the TSA agent can use his key and immediately go in and unlock it, search your luggage, put it back on, lock it up, and you're on your way. If for some reason you lose your combination and you can't get in, there is a bypass method for this, and I'll show you how to do that right now. What you want to do is you want to put tension on these wheels. You want them to bind, and you do that by applying tension on the shackle by pulling it out. That will cause the wheels to bind. And what you're looking for is a loose number when you're turning the wheel. And we'll go ahead and start right now. I'll pull on the shackle here to give tension. And I'll start rotating the wheels. And see how it goes. Putting tension on the shackle, and the wheel is hard to turn. Release the shackle. So I can turn to the next number, it's tight, go to the next number, pull, and it's loose. And it moves 3 digits, 0, 9, 8. The number you want is the middle digit, which is 9. And that's the combination number for that last wheel. And you do that going up the lock to each number, doing the same thing. Tensioning it, pulling, twisting, looking for that loose number. 3, 2, and that's loose. 2, 3, and 4. The middle number is the one you're looking for. Next number, we do the same thing. 2, tight, loose, 4, 5, and 6, so 5 is our number. To get to the last number, you can either just pull on the shackle and rotate until the lock pops open. Just like that. You have your opening. The next lock we have here is the master 3-wheel combination. This one is not a TSA, but it is very common used on luggage locks. And you can't, with this one, pull and find the binding one on this because they all bind and there's no loose number on this. So the bypass method to use for this is a very expensive tool, a paper clip. Now I've put the paper clip straight and I put a little black mark right there, kind of hard to see it. And it's used for decoding the lock. Now, if you look on here, you will see the lock has a notch right here that's open, and there's one also in the front, right there. That's the one we'll be attacking. And what you do is you place the paper clip into that slot till it stops. It stops on top of the wheel. You rotate the wheel until you find a hole paper clip will drop into that hole. Sometimes you have to lift up on the paper clip, put it down. Yep, it went down there. See that? Now you go to the next one. You do the same thing. Rotate each number on the wheel till it drops down. It just dropped down there. And then we do the last one. Same way. Okay, I slipped on my second number there when I was turning the wheel. I wasn't in the bottom. Let's go. Okay. Alright, so now we're all the way down at the bottom. You can see the paper clip has gone all the way down. And the numbers here, 603, is not the combination because it's not on the right side. Over here is where the combination would be. It would be along this black line here. But this isn't the combination either. In order to get the combination, you have to move the wheels 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we have it open. So by using the paper clip, sticking it down in here, rotating each wheel until the paper clip drops down to the next wheel, and do it to each wheel till it gets to the very bottom, you'll have your code for your lock. You go to the front of the lock where the line is, and you advance it 3 digits, and then you'll have your combination. It'll open up. Next we have this TSA lock. This is a 002. This, I believe, is the most common one I've seen. And it too has its master key. As you can see, they're different. The 007 and the 002 are different. And the keyways. Oops. You'll see are different. 007 has like a number 2 or a Z pattern, and 002 is more of a standard lock. They're both wafer locks. And the 002 works the same way. The TSA agent just sticks it in, turns it, opens, goes into your luggage, locks it, and you're on your way. The same thing happens with trying to decode this. You do the same method of pulling on the shackle, looking for the binder, and opening it up that way. We'll do that. I'll use this to apply tension by rotating the wheels. binder. It's bound. It's bound. That one is loose. Okay, go to the next one. Bound. 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 4, 5. That feels loose. And we'll go to the other. Bound. 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 If we get to the right number, it should pop open. There. We have that open. And the last lock, this isn't, well, it's a TSA lock, but it is, you use a key. Just like the key from the other locks, looks just like, except this is a dimple. It has 4 dimples, and it has a groove. You can see there on the left, and that groove has to line up with a board inside the keyhole to allow this key to go into. Other locks like this, of course, will have different dimple biddings, and they could have different grooves in different places. The master key for the this dimple lock has 3 of these grooves on it. So there's 3 different combinations for individual locks and dimple combinations as well. But the master has all 3 of the grooves and all the right dimples cut out to be able to open up all of them. This, see inside, you can see 2 of the dimples, and 2 more are in the back. TSA 006. And to open this is the old-fashioned way. SPP, or rake. See, we put the tension bar and we use the snake rake and we go in it. There we have it open. So that is our lesson on TSA locks and luggage locks. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you at my next video. Goodbye.